have to have you
It's been so long.
pop your head in here. Hey, we're live.
We're early. Right?
We are early. And, what are you putting in there?
My mask.
Oh. I was like, what are we doing?
It's a new kind of show.
It's a new kind of show. Fantastic. All right. Hey, I got us right here. We're live. We got one person watching. Wonder who that could be.
One live and one online.
I want to get all notifications from B-Man and Michelle. Leslie! Lasinski. Did I say that correctly? Give me a thumbs up if I did. Lasinski.
Start the show.
So, welcome everybody.
Oh, I thought you meant
And, we got just a few minutes here. I can do a quick little talk here. Hey, if you guys would share us out there. I don't know if you want to do a watch party. I don't know what Facebook is doing. And I'll talk about this a couple times throughout the show today, and I'll say it again next week just to keep people up to speed with it. But it looks like we're going to be okay to still do our shows like we do, the talking, a little bit of music, talk about Key West, answer your questions the best we can. Have special guests in like Jennifer from the Key West Parrot Head Club that swung in here and say hello really loud.
Hello.
She says hello. We'll get her in front of the camera here shortly. Clean out from PA. How you guys doing? We're coming to you live. But first, we're going to open the show with what we do every Tuesday. It's Tuesday on the island. Not much going on. The party's all over. Ended just past dawn. Jungle drums are beating. Good tales from late last night. Cause the story's very repeating. Hey, wherever we want to be like. You can hear it on the coconut telegraph. Keeping nothing under their hat. You can hear it on the coconut telegraph. Saying who did this and that. This and that. This and that. Yes! That's another Tuesday on the Island. The whiskey sessions where B-Man and Michelle take over the tasting room, the Key West Trading Company tasting room. We're here at 627 Eaton Street. We do this every Tuesday. We have a great time with it. It's also home to the
Key West
Conch,
Trading Company.
well, the trading company, but the Conch Republic
News
Network.
And it's the office of the Attorney General?
Secretary
Secretary General
of
the Conch Republic.
the Conch Republic. So if you want to get a Conch Republic passport, go out to their website. I believe it's www.conchrepublic.com. I believe that's what it is. They have another flyer up here somewhere, but just if you can't find it, let me know. I'm looking for something. And we're happy to send you the information on it, talk about it. Jim Martin, we appreciate all his support in letting us come into the tasting room and take over and drink his award-winning bourbon whiskey. But hey, he's got some rum out, I believe. His vodka's out. I know that because I got one of his little minis. We got Schenectady, New York in the house.
I've been
You have been to Schenectady, the 109th Squadron up there.
C-130s.
C-130s, those guys go down to
South Pole.
South Pole, McMurdo.
And what did we do? What did you do? We gave him a flag.
You want to hear a really cool
they
story?
Jimmy Buffett gave you a flag.
We got Jimmy Buffett's flag. This is when I worked at the Guard Bureau. We put it on Guard Bureau letterhead to Jimmy Buffett. If you give us your boat flag, we will fly it at the South Pole at McMurdo Air Station. We did that.
He sent one. They sent one. Whoever.
And so Jimmy Buffett sent us his flag. We took it all the way down to...
Oh, you had the 109th take it.
We had the 109th take it down to McMurdo. And we flew it on the South Pole, brought it back. And it actually hung here in the Key West, Margaritaville, in the store for years. And...
I forget which hurricane, like most recent one. It got flooded out pretty good and remodeled a little bit.
yeah,
so
yeah. It's like,
They took down. They used to have a bunch of signed flags and pictures.
yeah, we asked that question. They said what they do is they take all that memorabilia and they kept it all. I mean, they have it like in a warehouse somewhere. But if you go back...
But also, remember it used to be like in Vegas and stuff, the old signed T-shirts where the clubs send the signed T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, so, and then the other cool thing about that was, the we're talking about the boat flag that flew or we hung in Jimmy Buffett's store. You can also catch the article. If you remember the old coconut telegraphs that used to come out once a month, with an article and stuff,
Send
new
it in
stuff
the
you can
mail.
buy. It was actually one of those mailers, and I have that. So, watching from St. Pete Beach. I hope you guys are safe. With Sally coming through there, holy crap, she gave us a good wetting down here in Key West, and she wasn't even a hurricane. She was just that little depression.
Tropical storm.
We have Stephanie in Germany in our mobile B-Man and Michelle corporate office, all the way in Germany, international office. So thank you so much. We were just talking about I need to write a whiskey song for Jim, but I got to wait to figure out everything he's doing because it was supposed to be smuggler.
labeling.
So we got to get the labeling correct. So Debbie Paget watching Peter Ho all the way from UK. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let the memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in this smuggler river. So cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Cash and memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. All I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a smuggler's river. So cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Let the memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. All I've got, take care of me. Yo, I shortened it just a little bit. Vanessa Fuller's on. Scott Dyer. I got to bring your little sticker in, Scott, and show the world how cool it looks. Got Annette Ellis. Hey, if you could, anybody out there in Conkfish Nation land, please share us on Conkfish Nation. Please share us on Key West Finest. We sure would appreciate it. That way we get our information out there, and everybody can.
So what else is going on? What are you working on?
What am I working on? Oh my God!
Mostly. Not. I don't want the list. Just the main thing.
The main thing I've been working on is what's going to happen in Key West on October 31st, 2020, from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. We are doing the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound. That's a mouthful. 2020. The music goes on virtually, and it's going to be awesome. And you can catch it on Tiki Man Radio. You can watch it or listen to it live on Tiki Man Radio. Go out and get his app, Tiki Man Radio app, or watch it from the computer, www.tikimanradio.com. Or you can watch it on Tiki Man Coconut Vision. And we're putting all that together. There's going to be a link out there to where you can.
And that link from Tiki Man's website, or from yours, or both?
We're still working the details out. We know it's going to be on Tiki Man Radio site, that link. But I'm also going to try and put the link on a number of other locations. That way it's there it's in your face is what we're trying to do. We've got a lot of cool artists already. We're going to be live here in Key West from 2 locations. Tiki House, and the new place is getting ready to open, Scotty's Front Street Stage, which is in the old Rum Bar. Barrel. Rum Barrel.
Rum Bar's way down the street.
Rum Bar's on the other side of the street. So we're going to be in there, and then we're going to be going out with our very powerful satellite system that we have.
That's telegraph.
Yeah. And we'll be going out to You know, Danny Lynn was watching this last night, and our banter goes back and forth. He's like, "Don't change." He's not in my shoes or in my seat.
I bet you he gives him lots of people.
Oh, I'm sure hippie chick gives him the what for and how come. But so yeah, so we'll be doing that, and we'll be coming to you live from San Diego, Memphis, New Jersey, Florida, Albuquerque. We got a lot of stuff going on with that. So stay tuned. You see me starting to post stuff. Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. It's our 4th annual. Key West bound. The music goes on virtually. So, to all the ships at sea. I couldn't help but play this one today. Long as I remember, rain coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Put me through the edges, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched that tower grow. 5-year plan, that new deal, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. Heard the players singing, how we cheer for home. Crowded rush together, just trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. Love it. Got Glenn Atwell, he's listening to us. Steve, Kyle,
Hey.
Robbie's on. Say hi to Robbie.
Hi,
Look at
Robbie.
him. Robbie, where you at, Robbie? You should be coming down here, checking us out. We were supposed to have a guest in here last week, and we're supposed to have another one in this week. But he didn't show again. So, hey, CK's on. You know what kind of show this is. This is a request show. So I have a few songs in here that I always throw just to see what's going on. So if you got a song request and we know it, we'll play it. If we don't know it, I'll come back next week with it, hopefully. I just asked Peter in England. He got me with a good one, so I'm still trying to figure that one out, Peter, but I'll get you, man. Todd Stanfield's on. Appreciate it. There's our first request. Drinking down in Mexico. Guys, that was a good song. We appreciate you guys helping keeping that in the top 40 as long as you did. Robbie says an over 18 one.
What song?
Huh? An over 18 song. God.
What does that mean?
I
Adult
don't.
content?
You want adult content?
Do-
I like the way you look in the morning.
John Prine?
I like the way you look in the evening. Baby, especially when you got no clothes on. There you go. How's that, Robbie? So this is a good request. I love playing this song to this day. You know, some songs you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to play that song or not, but I never get bored of this one. Half a mile south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. I've been traveling all night, destination in sight. Hey, feeling no pain or read your glass. Sing with me. Raise them high by my nose. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. 'Cause I got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Rich Grinner says he wants dirty in Hawaii. Now that old bartender looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose just drinking all day. We're getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high by my nose. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. 'Cause I got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. That guy's up there looking at me.
Says you should come drink bourbon in Kentucky.
That roommate's looking at me too. Well, the night lingered on. Yeah, I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed. Thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high by my nose. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. 'Cause I got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high by my nose. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. 'Cause I got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Where are we at? Here in Cayoeso. Good request on that one. Thank you so much. CK, thank you for sharing us on the Key West Finest. Let's talk about Key West Finest. It's a great place to go to if you want to find out what's happening here in Key West, whether it's on Duval, off Duval. Some great specials, some really good prices out there on bottles of wine, things like that. You can go to some of your favorite hotels, things to do like on the water. There's a lot of stuff to do on the water, and it's one of those things where just so much information. You can be a supporter too. Go out to the Key West Finest site. There's a little supporter button there. Click that button, and you too can be a supporter and help Key West Finest. Be that ambassador. Be that ambassador. You got meet the mayor. Meet the mayor. Find out what he's doing. So we had another request. Robbie, I don't know Freaky Tiki Faces by Jim Morris, or even Rockstar School by Jim Morris. But I do know one of his songs, and it's called Laid Back and Key Wasted, if that's a song you want us to play. So we don't play it much, but I'm happy to do it. So, hey, this is another request. Well, I packed my bags and I bought myself a ticket to the land of the tall palm trees. Ohio, Milwaukee, hello, Waikiki. Just stepped down from the airplane when I heard her say, Waka waka nooga nooga, waka waka nooga nooga, would you like a lay? Hey, there is CK out there. Woo! He's in the CK Cruiser. Hey, CK. Yeah, let's talk dirty and wine. Whisper in my ear. Kikapuka wawahini. Words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooga mooga dear. Said, let's talk dirty and Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. That's cracking you up, isn't it? It's a ukulele Honolulu sunset. Listen to the grass skirt sway, drinking rum from a pineapple out on Honolulu Bay. Steel guitars are all playing while she's talking with her hands. Gimme, ooga dooga, wish I wanna poke your words I understand. Yeah, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear, Kikapuka Wawahini, words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooga mooga dear? I said, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Oh,
Push up.
no, come on in. Yes, you gotta pull up on it. Sorry, someone's trying to come in. Well, I bought a lot of junk with my moolah, sent it to the folks back home. Never had a chance to dance the hula. Guess I should have known. When you start talking to the sweet wahine, walking in the pale moonlight, ooga dooga, what a set of Nakasaka up some box. Hope I said that right. Hey, I didn't say it right, did I? Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear, kick a Wahine, words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooga mooga dear? I said, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Hello, hi everybody.
What's this here? Apple juice?
That is apple juice,
Would you like
fortified. So let me see. So we got, hey, hippie chicks watching. Hey, we got in the tasting room today, secluded. You have to pull open that damn door when you go in and out. It's craziest door. So
It's just the floor.
it's actually the secret way to get in here to sip the good stuff. If you can't open the door, well, screw you. You can't
Speakeasy.
come in.
That's right.
So let me catch up here. So let me see. So we have CK, the mayor, the ambassador, the what else?
Preacher,
The preacher, the
DJ,
DJ, the fluffer,
preacher, fluffer,
the
cruiser, the schmoozer.
the schmoozer. So this you got.
Remember maybe the schmoozer.
You need a shirt that says all the does stuff on the back.
And the midnight toker.
You know, you're the midnight toker.
Yeah, all of it.
There you go. That's a good one, Michelle. All
All the
right.
other things we were listing. It sounded like the smoker and the joker. Okay.
So we got Heather. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Hippie chicks watching us.
Heather.
And really, on Sundays, you're not CK. You're
That guy.
that guy Costanza.
Costanza.
I'm trying to lose that. I'm trying to lose the Costanza.
We
call
got-
you Cartwright.
Cartwright. We got Robbie.
Funny, but I don't want to be known.
So let me see. We got Ray the roadie, and he's got another one for you to add to your back of your shirt. The nudist.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one. All right. Okay. So if you're just joining us, this is our weekly Tuesday on the Island of Whiskey sessions where we take over the Key West Trading Company tasting room, and we haven't really had guests in a while.
We
It's
got
always
Clownfish
fun.
and the Parrotheads.
We got the Kongfish representing today. We got the Parrot Head of Key West representing today. This is cool. We're loving this. Amber is watching, so
Hi, Emmer.
and she says be on your best behavior.
I'm a good boy.
I'm only kidding.
I'm representing.
Was there anybody else that had a song request? I'm trying to see here. I need to go back to my list. I looked down at this because it's hard to see up here on the screen who's doing what. Amber, Sharon, thank you so much,
Do you
Amber.
want to do the did you want the Jim Morris or not?
We could do the Jim Morris song. Ed Price is on. Howdy, Ed. Scott Dyer says, call security. The mayor is trespassing.
I'm doing my job.
Checking it out. Yeah. So right there it is. So this is a good one. I don't play it very much, so I hope I don't mess it up. But it's a Jim Morris song, and Jim Morris is awesome. There's a lot of thumbs up. There's a lot of hearts going for you there, CK. And then we got one for you before
Yeah, I
you
know. I'm
leave.
gonna watch the cruiser. The cruiser is over the phone.
Well, should we do your song first?
Oh,
If
I
you
don't.
got-
That's all right. I'll just watch it.
Okay.
They know who I am.
lucky to be able to do some music with Jim Morris before he passed out in the Albuquerque. He was 3 years out of college, a damn good engineer. He worked hard all day, then he potted away. Well, the things were happy on the old frontier. Planned on taking life easy, putting the kids and the wife. Well, they drove on women crazy. They're the 3 best years of his life. Then the corporate boys, they called him, said, we got a job to do. We got a problem up in North Dakota, boy. Yeah, we need a man just like you. But the sound of the plane and the freezing rains hit him like a fatal disease. He put a beer in his mouth, he took a 95 south, and he hit it for the keys. Oh, he's just the sweetest life he ever tasted. A little laid back and he wasted. He's got his toes in the sand, he's a tropical man. He's happy as hell and it shows. He's just living in drunk and stupor, making money on that old square grouper. Never had any doubt, hell, if it doesn't work out, well, that's just the way it goes. Got a job making margaritas in a little bar by the pier. Till he finally makes some connections with some big time buccaneers. Now we spend some time in Cartagena, making a place for the hall. Might be dealing with bombs, it might be dangerous some. The boy's having a ball. He's just the sweetest life he's ever tasted. A little laid back and he wasted. He's got his toes in the sand, he's a tropical man. He's happy as hell and it shows. He's just living in a drunken stupor, making money on the old square grouper. Never had any doubt, hell, that it doesn't work out. Well, that's just the way it goes. Now his friends all worry about him. They think he's throwing his future away. Kinda hard being up or living mobile when you're laying in the sun all day. So they call him up to convince him, tell him what it's all about. But on the phone he can never stop laughing. No, he's got the whole damn thing figured out. Oh, he's just the sweetest life he's ever tasted. A little laid back and key wasted. He's got his toes in the sand, he's a tropical man. He's happy as hell and it shows. He's just living in a drunken stupor, making money on the old square grouper. Never had any doubt, hell, if it doesn't work out, well, that's just the way it goes. Never had any doubt, hell, if it doesn't work out, well, that's just the way it goes. There you go. Little Jim Morris for a request there. Fantastic. Jody Foster's on. Thank you, Jody. Rich says, nice choice. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We better do this before CK gets towed.
Little taste for everybody out there. Thank you.
Oh, you should have told me I would have bit one up.
Well, I'm sorry.
Social.
Okay, guys. This song here is going to get finished relatively soon. We were supposed to do it last week. We didn't get to it last week. It was crazy.
This week.
But this is dedicated. It was all you that thought of this song. So, I mean, I have to give you the credit on
Writing.
the writing and ideas and you know. So it's kind of like the Lennon and McCartney, you know.
Okay.
So we'll fight over who goes first on the sheet, you know, the Lennon or the McCartney or the
Sit back and watch.
the B man or the CK.
B-man. Thank you.
There was a time when things weren't right, living my days and I'm fighting the fight. Well, I had it up to here, so I took a break from it all. tonight. Loving life right here on his own sandbar. 'Cause I'm alive and fine, yeah, I'm living here in Key West. Got the sun in the sky and the sea at my chest. I got a beach in my backyard that looks out to the bay. What's in between my tub and stay here all day. Living here in Key West. Oh, oh, Key West. Living here in Key West. Oh, oh, Key West. Living here in Key West. Oh, oh, Key West. I'm loving my life in Key West. There you go.
Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you so much.
I can't wait until we get your little spots in there. And
I was gonna come behind you, but I'm like, well, I better.
Oh, you
not do
should
that.
have.
Oh, well, yeah,
you know how our show is.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. So, anyway. Yeah.
You too can have one of these Key West masks.
Can't have one of these.
Who got their buffs? You two can get one of these really fine, comfortable Key West bound masks. They're good for pandemics. They're good for out on the water. They're good for putting over your eyes. Winter is coming, people. And you people up north are going to need
Nose warmers.
something.
Nose warmer.
To keep that nose warm, you want one of these Key West bound buffs.
You know that guy?
I
See your
don't,
password?
I don't know. I don't think.
Just tell him the tasting room's closed.
Is this our special guest?
Oh, it is.
Oh, man. Fantastic. Come on in.
This is Mom.
Well,
What a crowd today.
Amazing.
just doing our show, so we're over here having a good time. And
Oh yeah, this is great.
welcome to the Key West Trading Company tasting room.
You need a seat?
It's a little bit out of, he's kind of putting things back in order, but since we've had the pandemic, it hasn't really been allowed to been open.
Well,
So,
I've been open since I moved here.
but cool, we're doing our show. If you have any other song requests, let us know. We've got,
Pick up. CK.
I'll be right back.
okay. Wow, what a business. I'm loving this. We've got, it's, okay, I'm terrible with
Say
names.
who's-
Dan, right? The one and only Dan.
Classic Buffett.
With Classic Buffett. So if you come over and
Oh, yeah.
let him come in here and
This is Tyler.
I'm Dan's friend, the classic Tyler friend.
well, let's get you in here.
Hey,
Tell me, this is
sorry to
live.
kick the, yeah.
So this is tell them who you are and the stuff that you do.
Dan Smith, and I run Classic Buffett and the podcast of Stories We Could Tell.
Cool.
So, which we'll do live from here eventually.
We would love that. That would be
Yeah,
really
so
cool. It'd be really
This
cool.
would be great.
And where can people join? It's funny because when I went out, and I met you a couple weeks ago at the Parrot Head gathering, and we got talking a little bit, and the next thing we know, it's like we're passing, exchanging information, and I went on and looked at your Classic Buffett on Facebook and how many people that I already knew on. I'm like, how the hell did
Yeah,
I
it's
know
funny.
about this?
It's amazing how many people are a fan of the 70s Buffett, which is hilarious to me because I thought I was like the only one.
Yeah.
Because there's parrot heads everywhere. It is what it is. But who likes the 70s and Buffett Key West? It's pretty impressive, actually.
I think it's really, and you live here in Key West?
I do. I live right there.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's right. You're right over
Elizabeth Street. Yeah, we're basically here.
So your partner here is
A friend of mine that
Partner in crime.
his
partner in crime.
his
First
uncle
name.
was a really good friend of mine.
Very
So-
cool. And does he help you with the Classic Buffett stuff?
Nope, that's me only, man.
Okay.
And you two at this point.
Well, you know what? We've always been Buffett fans. I have to, say that I probably wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for the Parrot Heads and the things that we've done over the years, just playing music and it's been Parrot Heads who let us come in and take over their house concerts and I'd rather.
I think we need more of it in Key West.
We need a lot more of that kind of stuff. We just don't have. We've got musicians, and we have musicians that are in a different caliber. A lot of young musicians that are down here, and they just don't like a lot of the
The originals.
The originals, yeah. That's,
Yeah, if I hear NSYNC one more time. You know.
It's just one of those things where we try.
I don't know
mean,
if you played NSYNC before I got here.
No,
Like,
no, I don't even think we have an NSYNC in our.
Yeah, repertoire.
our-
Yes.
Don't even
Burn
start.
it on the
Don't even start while I'm still here.
I mean, I've got like 450 songs in our little song list that we do, and then I try changing it up. You know, especially when we're out playing. I don't like going to the bars because the people play the same crap over and over. It's
Oh,
like I
it's-
know their set list,
No, yeah, it's pretty bad. There's nothing to.
and we try to at least amp it up a little bit or change it.
You play a
know.
lot of Buffett, which is fun, man.
Well, you know, we
And
did.
you at least know a lot of Buffett. I'll say.
We do, and you know, there's some Buffett we don't play that as often, and so I'm like, okay, how did that go? Or I'm rusty, or a little transition here and there. But you know, most of the Son of a Sailor and
Yeah.
things like that. I mean, we're pretty good with that, and that's usually the ones we get requested the most. Son of a Sailor, or
Yeah.
Pilots
Pirate,
at 40,
yeah.
So.
Margaritaville.
But yeah, but you know, Gig Sal. I was talking about Gig Sal. We had a. We'll get back to the music in a minute, but we had a lady get a hold of us, and long story short, these people wanted 2 hours of Buffett because they were Buffett fans. They were coming to Key West for their
I had to pay to go to
anniversary,
that, yeah.
and we did it over at the Hemingway house. It was a private party just for the two of them, and I was like, wow, 2 hours of Buffett, I can do it.
Yeah, we should do it.
You know,
Monthly.
but when we
Yeah.
got in there, it was kind of like play what you want. But we did a lot of Buffett. They had other requests for us and stuff, but.
But wouldn't it be fun to do a classic Buffett concert once a month at the Chart Room, at the Hemingway's, at Louie's Backyard?
Yes,
Anything that I screamed Buffett back in the day. B.O.'s even. You know, he hangs out there still when he's in town.
Well, I wish we could find somebody that would do that. Here
you can
in
do
town.
it. I will put it together.
Hey, let's make that happen.
You only have one guitar, so I'm going to watch you play something.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of requests. We've done a lot of requests. This one I just got done playing original. We got some Buffett
Yeah.
songs in there, so we'll do a few, and we'll get the show going. We get a pretty good following with folks on here, and when we do play a Buffett song, I get comments about I just love it when we hear more Buffett.
Yeah.
So if you got a Buffett song you want to hear, let us know.
One of my favorites isn't even written by him, and it's Spider John.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I got boats.
Namesake.
I got boats to build in
We
there.
should, yeah,
So.
yeah. Or like God's Own Drunk. How often you doing that one?
Oh my God.
I asked my friend to play that the other night. I said, "God," he said, "you can
Here you go.
I said,
We got-
"God's own drunk."
This is a new shirt that just came out by Finn's First by me.
Oh, sweet.
So it's living your life like a song, you know.
Oh, I love
Why know
it.
when I know?
That's one of our favorite ones we like to do. We
Yeah,
open
that's what you
the
should
show.
do now. That's a perfect
I
scenario.
will do. I'll do the wine on. Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool, guys.
Yeah.
Dan from Classic Buffett. Go out online, check out Classic Buffett, and
Why not? Is it in the set list? Or
it's not to pull that up there. And let me go back through here, see who. I have 6 people in my office listening now, and I'm creating a scene. They're loving this. Fantastic, Scott. Thank you so much. Go out to Classic Buffett on Facebook. Join them. And a little further down, maybe it might be in the T's.
is it the Wino?
Yeah, T. But yeah, so if you got another song you want to hear, let us know. Sheesh, it's already 40 minutes into our show here. Hang on. And your name again is? Tyler. Classic Tyler.
Oh, don't be spreading my name.
Ice cream man, hillbilly fan, 78 by Hank Snow. Walk down the street, shuffling his feet, rhythm that only he knows. I've seen him in so many places, saw him the night I was born. In a Bourbon Street bar, I received my first card from an old man so tattered and torn. Wino and I know the pain of street singing like a door-to-door salesman knows the pain the bells ring. just trying to get by, being wide and shy in a world full of pushing and a shove.
Why know and I know the pain of back busting like a farmer knows the pain of his pickup truck rusted. Strange situation, a wild occupation, living my life like a song. Senorita, won't you please come with me back to the island, honey, back to the sea, to the only place I wanna be. Why know and I know the joy of the ocean, like a boy knows the joy of his milkshake in motion. Strange situation, a wild occupation, living my life like a song. It's a strange situation, a wild occupation, living my life like a song.
I love that song. And he's got one of his concerts when he opens that thing live, and it's just like, oh my God! I get goosebumps every time I see it.
Doug,
Are you taking off?
yes, sir, I am. I have things to do. Yes, I'm a very busy guy.
Well, it's good seeing you.
I have schmoozing to do. Oh, look at you with one ready to go.
Let me see. I gotta catch up on notes here. Robbie says, "Ooh, you should play Living the Life Jimmy Buffett Only Wrote About by Brent Burns." That's a good one, and I'm gonna look that one up, Robbie, and send me a message and remind me on that one. Let me see. Who else have we? I have 6 people in the office. I think I'm getting caught up here. Fantastic. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying. If you got another song request, let us know. You want to do High on Island Time? That's an original from us. It unfortunately
Dropped off the charts.
dropped off the top 40 charts. It's number 50 this week. See ya,
So vote.
Demea.
Go for it if
So
you
go
want.
back out and vote for that. Let's get it back up in the charts. We'd appreciate it, but it did go number 1 for us
You wrote this with who?
with Miss Adrian Z out of
She's in
Marathon.
now. She used to be down here.
She did used to be down here. She's a beautiful woman and great friend. She's like a sister to us, you know.
Rolling down the highway, driving I-10 east, going where we're going, somewhere in the Keys. Said it may
Wow. That's awesome. So, you guys are having a great time, I can tell. We still got 13 minutes of our show left. Good Lord. We see we got Ricky White, Peggy. You see Stephanie over in Germany who does all my announcements. So thank you, Stephanie, for doing that. I send her the update. We need people to go out to our YouTube site, and I know she's posted that. Please go out to our YouTube, spice up our numbers if you could. Watch our videos. We've got to spice up our viewing time so we can get the hours we need. Again, not knowing what Facebook is going to do about letting us do our live shows. I think we're going to be okay. I've been reading a lot of stuff on it. But I want to have that fallback just in case, so we're covered.
We have a request for that too.
Yeah, we have a, let's do this one real quick. This was a request. You all know Sweet Harriet. And Sweet Harriet comes down here. She's one of those snowbirds. She's an awesome singer-songwriter herself. Her husband, Ray, the roadie, always taking care of her and taking her guitar everywhere and dropping her off and doing what he does. He comes in here, he hangs out with us, and he drinks. What you got? You guys get some?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. It's been sitting there.
Full bottle here.
But keep a watch out because Sweet Harriet has a brand new song coming out. I've had the chance to listen to it, and it's beautiful. So they're doing some final tweaks on it. So cheers to you guys. Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
But she requested this song this week.
She likes, hey, Ray gave us sunglasses there. Thank you, Ray. I haven't, is Harriet on there? Actually, I put Harriet as one of my, she manages my page. Because if I ever get locked out again, if that thing's in your way, you can
Yeah, well, yeah.
because that's
I
not.
didn't mean to do that, actually.
No, it's okay.
It's not ours, it's,
Still good?
Oh yeah, we're off that one. That
Okay,
one,
cool.
there's nothing on that one.
Lock it.
So anyway,
it's
Harriet
actually
said
a Jesse Winchester song.
Jesse Winchester song that
Jimmy covers.
and it's a beautiful song, and she likes the way we do it. We got to there we go. We might have some internet issues here, so let's be careful.
What you said about Matt? Well, Matt does this song, yeah.
I live on a big round ball. I never do dream I may roam. And even one day, if I do, well, I'll jump up and smile back at you. I don't even know where we are. They tell me we're circle stars. Well, I'll take their word, I don't know. But I'm dizzy, so it may be so. I'm riding a big round ball. I never do dream I may fall. And even the high must lay low. But when I do fall, I will be glad to know. Yes, when I do fall, I will be glad to
Sail on, whoever.
sail on whoever. But yeah, so hey, thank you. I hope that's the one I'm pretty sure it's the one you were looking for, Harriet. And Ray says she's in the studio as we are playing, so she's getting her song all fixed up. We got Cheryl Ewing, we got Bob Sheely. He is a Trop Rock Elvis. And I believe Bob will be in my 4th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound this year. We're going to set him up to be back in here and play a few songs. He'll be live not only on Tiki Man Radio, live for the people, the select few people who are going to be allowed to hang out with us because of social distancing. And you're going to be able to watch us on Tiki Man Coconut Vision. We will be going live on TV. And according to my sister, it'll be picked up on Apple. So we got a lot of cool stuff, yeah. So I don't know, let me see, who else has asked for anything? Oh,
Tiki bar or something.
you want the Tiki bars open? We can do that one. And then I've got to do Key West Bound for all my Conkfish Nation. Key West Bound is
I'm for
the anthem song of the Conkfish Nation. And we really appreciate that, you guys take our songs and do something with them. You made them an anthem. You gave us our first gold CD on a plaque, which I thought was the coolest thing. It hangs on our wall in the house. And
I took that video going down the canal. But I didn't realize it. And I said, listen, Brian, there's some other stereo in the background.
yeah, it was cool. I got the ticket bar, it's over, thank God.
The tiki torch still shines. They got the tiki bar is over. Come on in and open up your mind.
Well, I was on the leave of absence, beginning to resent to reality. Well, I like it alone from the great blue yonder on the boards down in Kennedy. Well, I was proud at night just at the Court Hotel. Sign said praise his name. Well, I was high alone, I couldn't read too well, but I don't think he was to blame.
They got the tiki bar is over. They got the tiki torch still shines. They got the tiki bar is open. Come on in and open up your mind.
There's a full moon over on the beach. Full moon in my mind. Well, I'm at sunset green, still out of reach, and it's dripping on the Rodney blind. Name was Mr. Dale Earnhardt, flag number 3. Well, but the king is gone, but it's not forgotten. Like Saint Elizabeth's feet.
They got the tiki bar is over. They got the tiki torch still shines. They got the tiki bar is open. Come on in and open.
Open up your mind. Well, I know a drink ain't the solution. I haven't had one in 17 years. That ticket bar is close tonight, well, I might just disappear. I got a ticket bar is open, thank God. Ticket torch still shines.
They got the tiki bar is open. Come on in and open up your mind. They got the tiki bar is open. They got tiki torch still shines. They got the tiki bar is open. Come on in and open up your mind. Come on in and open up your mind.
Thank you. Awesome.
I love that song. That's another fun one.
T-Man, I have a request from the classic Buffalo people.
Oh God, I hope I have it.
My head hurts, my feet.
Oh,
He's been working on that one. You got it?
Which is my personal favorite song of
it's
all
in
time.
there. I will not promise you how well I do with
It
it.
doesn't really matter because everybody loves it no matter what. So.
We've done it at least once before in public. Now
Call it a peanut butter conspiracy.
Yeah.
that one we're good at. We're good at peanut butter conspiracy.
Here we go. My head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't
The
love
most
cheese.
Key West song of all time, man.
I will do my best with this one. I promise you. If I screw it up, don't hold that against
No,
me.
we'll be
So.
mad, trust me.
Okay, any hieroglyphs.
Oh my God, I haven't done this in a while, so.
She put her glasses on, so it was pretty curious.
Well, no, just the letters are smaller. The letters are smaller.
It hurts, my feet stink. I don't love Jesus. That kind of morning, really that kind of night. Trying to tell myself my condition is improving. If I don't die by Thursday, I'll be roaring Friday night. Went down to the snake pit, drink a little beer, listen to the jukebox. Oh, it's coming in clear. All of a sudden I wasn't alone when I'm picking country music with old Joe Bone. Duval Street was rocking. My eyes they started popping. Went down the corner of the bar, broke another string on my old guitar. Saw the holler cab, lady, won't you pay my tab? Well, my head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't love Jesus. It's the kind of morning, really that kind of night. Trying to tell myself my condition is improving. If I don't die by Thursday or in Friday night. Gotta get some orange juice, let it dark before my head. I can't spend all day laying in this bed. I'm going down to Paso, get some chocolate milk, and spend my life in the sheets of silk. Gotta find a way to spend the crazy problem. Read that day. I told you I was gonna mess it up. Well, my head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't love Jesus. That kind of morning was that kind of night. Trying to tell myself my condition is improving. If I don't die by Thursday, be roaring Friday night. Let me say that, roaring Friday night. I mean roaring Friday night. Woo! I got to work on that one for you.
That was
but
great, Tony.
I have not.
And that was fun.
I haven't played that one. It was funny. It was about 2.5 years ago. We were playing at the American Legion, and this lady comes in and she's like, "Hey, can you play My Hitter?" I was like, I said, "I don't have that in my listing." So I said, "All right." So I went home, got that song out, played it, got it down pat. Got there the next week and she didn't show up. So we played it a couple more times, but yeah. So maybe a sip of your water. I'm drying out here, and then we're gonna do Key West Bound.
We need a dog one.
An R one.
I actually, this may sound stupid, but I actually had to look that up.
Really, you didn't remember the name?
I did not remember a Darvin. I was like, what the hell? You know, Tylenol and the rest of them. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got a pretty good crowd all day. If I've got my my Key West finest, my Conchfish Nation folks out there, give me some thumbs up here because this goes out to you guys. said one day soon I'm gonna call this my hometown. I said one day soon I'm gonna call this my hometown. Oh, we're Key West bound. Oh, baby, we're Key West bound. Pack up the bags, yeah, we're headed down to Compton. Said, pack up the bags, yeah, we're headed down to Compton. Yo! Key West bound. Kongfish Nation rules. I saw that. Scott Dyer, thank you so much. Nancy was on. We had Jerry and Loretta was on.
Wow, Darren Loretta.
Oh man, we've had such a great time. All the radio stations. I know that they've been posted out there. Thanks to Stephanie for doing all that. We appreciate it. Tiki Man Radio, of course, my very own, who I every now and then I get to DJ with on them. Radio A1A, local radio stations, 104.9DX. I was on that show this morning with DD Green. 106.9, A1 Radio in England, thank you for playing our stuff. Trop Rock Radio, Palm Tree Radio, Beach Bar Radio, Shore Life Radio, Island Time Radio, 88.3, DK the DJ, thank you so much. Permanent Vacation Radio, Beachfront Radio, Palapa Mac Radio, I said it correctly, check me out. KBEC 99.1 in Texas, thank you guys for playing our stuff, y'all appreciate it. And Oyster Radio, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Don't forget to go out to Classic Buffett. Like Classic Buffett, follow those guys. Stories they can tell, stories we can tell. How you guys do it? Is the stories we can tell. A lot of cool stuff these guys are posting out there. He's got a really cool podcast. Go out and listen to that. Where can they find your podcast?
Apple, everywhere.
Everywhere. Apple.
And tonight, Delaney Buffett's on.
Oh,
So
tonight Delaney Buffett's going to be on
it'll be
Stories
posted
We
by
Can Tell.
8 o'clock tonight,
So that's going to be really cool to listen to. We're going to have to go out and check that out ourselves. Please go out to our YouTube and help us get our numbers up. Please like us, B-Man and Michelle, and all the cool stuff. Anthony, thank you so much for watching. Danny Hoy says, hi, guys. Hey, Danny. And don't forget, on the 29th of September, Sunday?
Easiest thing?
No. We are at church.
27th.
27th. Sunday the 27th, we are at Old Stone Coffee House that morning.
And they're letting people in again, right?
And they're letting people in again. So come in and get a cup of coffee. Check out Michelle and I. Finally get to be a duo in there again since
Chris and Danny, the Shanty Hounds are there.
Shanty Hounds are there this Sunday. So go in and listen to the Shanty Hounds. And thank you guys for listening to us. I'll be posting this on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Bye.
The Key West Parent Head Club. Thank you guys so much, Jen, for coming in and hanging out with us. And we will see you guys.
She brought us crab paws.
What?
She brought us crab paws too.
She did. Can I
Are those on ice?
no, but don't go anywhere
We're
yet.
having them for dinner tonight then.
We bargained. Or bartered, rather.
Oh.
Look at this, everybody. We have stone crab claws.
Don't touch Molly.
And I gave her, oh, that might be something good too. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you next Tuesday. If you guys are sitting in the Eye of Sally in that area, please be careful.
Get to
Please
high ground.
Get
if
to
you
high
can.
ground. We're thinking of you because
We got soaked and it was just a tropical storm.
she just patted us on our butt, but she's about to kick your guys' rear end. So we're thinking of you guys very, very much. So stay safe, stay healthy, get your masks, order masks. You can wear this, all kinds of cool stuff. So thank you. Let's hit finish. You guys have a great week.